Right, we're out again. Just come for a walk. I've just come from Demro. Just stopped for a bit of a rest here. Have a look round. Had I gone then, well, it's really slippy and muddy. It's been raining really heavy. It's just stopped, so I've come out of shelter from under a tree, and I'm going to carry on up that way now. See if we can find something interesting to have a look at. See you shortly. What a lovely place. It's all been uphill, but it's been worth it. Very mossy. Even the trees are full of moss. It's telling me it's very damp anyway. I haven't seen anybody. I don't know if you're going to get on camera, it's raining now, but I'm actually just under all the trees. Not too bad. Never been up here before, so looks a bit more open up that way, so I'm going to have a look and see if it leads out to anywhere that I know. I mean, I know the area, but I've never been up here. I've been further down on a mountain bike further down that way. I had a Brew down there a few months ago. Right, I'll carry on. Well, I was just going to say there's never been up here until I noticed that. That's been badly hacked away. And then remains of a fire. It's quite old looking at that. Quite an old fire pit. It's not been recent. But what a cracking spot. Can't hear anything, only birds and the rain. Right, this is more, I think this is the edge of it really, because as you go further that way you come across a fence, and like quarry land, and over that way is exactly the same. It's all it's like quarry land over there, that way. So we'll explore in here a little bit more. As I'm looking through the camera, it looks quite light in here, but it's relatively quite dull. I think the camera's giving it a bit more exposure. It's quite thickly laden with trees around here. It's quite dull in here. Anyway, there's no tracks as such. It's not well worn place, as you can see. There's no tracks. I don't think it gets a lot of people here. I think this will be them to kids, this stump here. This will be them to kids, I think. And so there's a fire. I don't think it's well used. I haven't seen any litter, which is unusual. I'll just get my stick before I forget it. I've started taking a bit of an homemade staff with me, basically. An homemade walking stick. I have a bad knee and sometimes it plays up. I'm walking uphill and this stick just helps me get up and down the hills, basically. I'll walk through here. I'm sorry about the camera shake, guys. I'm trying to hold the phone in one hand and my stick in the other. You see, there's no real paths as such. It's not worn. I don't think anybody's been around here really. It's fucking dark under here. All the moss on the trees. All that. A lot of moss. Look in here, look. Just full of moss. In fact, some of these trees are dead, looking at them. Probably because they don't get enough light, really. As I say, it's quite dull in here. I'm looking through the camera now and looking at the grass. It looks very green on camera. It's quite pale in real life. Obviously a fallen tree though, been down a while. A bit of a track here, sort of there. It could be animals, that. Foxes, maybe deer. No sign of badger holes. Lovely, isn't it? Well, I'm not sure which way I come into this place now, but as I say, I know where I am, so we can't get lost. I'm sorry for the ducking and diving people, but yeah, we come from down there somewhere. That way, I think. So right, we'll go and explore up there. It's quite steep up there, so I'm going to switch off. So I've got both hands free in case I slip. See you shortly. Right, we made it up that hill. Just come from down there. It's quite steep, slippy. But yeah, definitely something to do with quarries at the top there. See what's stone down. So it's fenced further up there anyway, in that direction. So it's pointless trying to go any higher. I'm just trying to find the outskirts of this small wood basically. Yeah, it's good. I'll make my way back down here. Don't look at it, it's rather steep this. All over the place. Rain's getting heavier now, so I need to go and find some shelter. So, it's going on really hard. Right, back down here. Oh, nearly fell in. This is testing me about. I just bought some new boots this morning, and this is definitely testing them out. My feet aren't wet yet. Boots are wet, as you can see, and my leggings, but my feet are dry. That's the main thing. Don't like wet feet. Let's get back down to a bit of shelter. Nice though. See this track going down here, it's not going to anywhere. So I can't see people really bothering coming up here, because you can't get out at the top, and as you can see it's fenced. So I can't see us getting a lot of traffic. Especially in these conditions, because it is pouring down. Right. Not even just see through them trees over there. There's more stone sort of that area there. So it's definitely quarry at the back. I mean, up where I live it's all quarries really, but a lot of them are disused now, and I think this is part of an old disused one really, and nature just took it back because there's bits of stones and brick everywhere. And I think nature's took back what man's done to it, basically. But yeah, it's nice. Real nice. Real nice. I'll go back down this way. I hope you can see all that on here, people. Because it's very wet. In fact, I have a chance I'm going to slip again here now. No, right, I'm going to switch off for the time being because the camera's getting wet, and so am I. So, back shortly. Well, it's not stopping raining, so I've decided to make a little camp. I'll just put a tarp up, as you can see. I'll get Brew on in a minute. Just bought this the other day, turning over Adventure 1 tarp. It's only a small tarp, it's like 5 foot by 8 foot, but I made it into a small tent, as you can see. Use my walking stick, throw it up. I'm going to put my foam mat down in a minute, sit down and make a brew. Oh, lovely area. I'm absolutely sweating. It's very warm today, but it's pouring down. Keep stopping and starting. But yeah, I'm going to jump in here now. Get the kettle, have a brew. Yeah, just a quick thing. These tarps. What I've done, I've got some elastic cord basically, and I put elastic cord in it, and it just tightens everything up a lot better, and it doesn't put any stress on the eyelets on the tarp. I've done it on all eyelets basically. Just got this elastic cord, put it through eyelets, and it takes a bit of stress off the tarp, to be quite honest. It's like shock absorbers. It's made it a lot better. It's the first time I've really used this tarp outside as such. I've pitched it in the garden a few times. I wanted to try it out today. Right, I'm going to get under it because it is starting to get heavier, this rain. So I'll get my kettle on, see you soon. Setting the tarp now, got the tin can stove going, alcohol stove. Get the water on now, have a nice brew. Probably far too much water in there. Oh, there you go. That's the view at the front door. And I'm nice and warm and dry inside my tarp. Right, let's crack on. Wait for that to boil now. I need to get a lid for this really, there's a lot of rain dripping in there. We'll make some. I've got a windshield somewhere, I might use that. See you in a bit. Coming down now. Raining hard now. I've made a lid out of my windshield. You can see she's steaming now. It's absolutely pouring down now. I think you can hear that on camera. Not bad. Oh, nice and dry in here. Nice to see a rain bouncing down. I just had 3 dogs come running towards me, and a couple behind them. One of the dogs were happy, barking and barking and barking. Anyway, the owner took control and moved on. I thought you heard that on camera, they're barking again now. Anyway, yeah, I think they're coming back because there's nothing up there at all. Yeah, here they come. I'm going to turn the camera off because you'll get a bit silly this time. They've just made their way off them, but just had 3 dogs in my bloody tarp, almost. And you see they're still barking. I had to basically get out because when you sat low down in there and 3 dogs pump their head in, it's not a nice experience. Especially when you sat down on the floor, you can't protect yourself basically. Well, one weren't very friendly, to be honest. Come basically in the tent, started barking. Nearly burnt itself on the alcohol stove. Anyway, the owner apologised and they're basically gone now. But yeah, lovely here. Lovely. You can see all the way around, it's absolutely stunning. Yeah, it were a bit of an eye-opener sat in there when that happened, to be honest. All nice and cosy in there, and that's rolled itself up. But Yeah, we're sat there with a nice, I've sucked my brew, with a nice brew. We're just going to have a bite to eat. And that happened. Anyway. Absolutely gorgeous. I think this is the only problem now with being in woods. It's going to happen in it time and time again, I suppose. We're going to come across dog walkers who just let the dogs roam free and the dog finds you before they do, basically. And when you sat on the floor and the dog pops its head in, it's a little bit unnerving. But I don't know how to go around that, really. You know, do you go further and further and deeper onto the moors, or just put up with it? I don't know. Anyway, enough of me rambling on. I'll see you shortly. Right, I've been here about an hour now. It's not stopped raining. Still dry inside the tarp. I've come out now. I'm going to pack up, put everything away. But not somebody else since the couple of the dogs. So a lovely spot though. Absolutely gorgeous. Especially up there. Lovely. Absolutely stunning up there. Right, I'm going to pack up and get on my way. I'll see you soon. Right, I've packed up now. Everything's back in the backpack, as you can see. I've left the grounds as I found it. No trace me ever being here. No rubbish, no mess, no nothing. So I'll get the backpack on and make my way back. See. Right, as you can see, I'm back out now. That's where we've come out of, up there. It's only fine rain now, which is nice. And well, unless I find somewhere else, that's basically it, guys. Really enjoy myself up there. Just the dogs put me off, to be quite honest. But it's finding a location where there's no dogs, especially where I live. Everybody seems to have a dog. So anyway, I'll see you soon. Bye for now.